America falling behind in chip technology? I don't think so. Take this Cool Ranch flavored Dorito tortilla chip. It combines herbs, spices, tomato, and onions for one creamy Cool Ranch taste, plus a secret all-American ingredient.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. They taste as good as they crunch.
You won't find a chip like this coming out of Japan.
You tell him, Jay.
Right now, at your Inland Empire Toyota dealer, it's the biggest port sale in Northwest history. We're overstocked. Special ships have been arriving, storage yards are packed, and truckloads of new Toyotas are arriving at your dealer daily. Camrys, Corollas, Celicas, MR2s, vans, 4Runners, both two-wheel and four-wheel drive pickups, hundreds of Toyotas in stock, everything priced to sell. See any one of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. But hurry, tomorrow may be too late.
The Spokane County Sheriff's Department encourages everyone to be alert.
Tonight on the CBS Sunday Movie. A father's love.
A shining example to me.
A son's admiration.
He's doing his duty. It's what we believe.
A decision to save lives.
Agent Orange has been tested and won't harm human beings.
Write out an order to begin defoliation of the riverbanks.
Could cost him the closest thing to his heart.
I have cancer.
One family's struggle against the odds.
What have I done to you?
Keith Carradine.
I love you, Dad.
And Carl Malden in the real-life story of courage and hope.
What do you think's gonna happen, Dad?
My Father, My Son, next.
My Father, My Son. Sponsored by Scope. Original mint or peppermint. For a positive reaction, unleash the power of Scope.
My new tango student. Attractive. I moved in for a closer look.
Shall we begin?
That was a mistake. His breath.
Is there something wrong?
I felt trapped. There was no place to hide.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
How could I forget my scope? Bad breath germs, pulverized. Okay, where is she?
Oh, no.
Ready to tango?
Oh, yes. What a difference. For a positive reaction, the power of Scope is the 1, 2, 3.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. It takes a lot of work, but what's great for your body can be terrible for your hair. That's why I use Pantene. Pantene's got this provitamin B5 complex that gets inside your hair and makes it strong and healthy looking. So despite all this, my hair stays full and shining. It's not hard to keep your hair beautiful when you've got Pantene. I wish the rest of it was that easy.
Pantene, serious care for beautiful hair.
It has no inks. It has no perfumes. It's all Bounce. Bounce Free is here.
It's the Battle of the Rosies.
This Rosie's got the big towel.
This Rosie's got the quicker one. Bounty.
And they're off.
Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. See?
I'm going to change my towel, Rosie.
But not your name, Rosie.
Did you hear the news?
At last, April Freshness is in a dryer sheet, introducing new Downy sheets, and their biggest fan is Bernard.
Whoa, Katie, your blanket needs April Freshness. Downy sheets make everything April Fresh. Katie, see how April Fresh my stuff is? You said it. Your blanket's history.
They're here. New Downy dryer sheets for April Freshness from your dryer.
CBSpirit, oh yes. Listen to the tapes. Listen to the taste. Can't you hear a salad from McDonald's? Toss fresh all day. Toss fresh all day at my place. Good times. Listen to the great taste of McDonald's. Listen to it, listen to it, listen to it.
If you're concerned about heart disease and your doctor advises exercise, the right foods, and an aspirin a day, you should know that heart specialists recommend Ecotrin more than Bayer when they're concerned about aspirin irritation because it's safety coded. Ecotrin, the one heart specialists recommend.
Really like to drive. This is what your next car should be. This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on your Pontiac and ride!
This is the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year. And that ought to be you driving.
Get on your Pontiac! We build excitement!
Petrino, the news spread throughout the raisin business.
More raisins?
Now Kellogg's puts 2 bigger scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran for even more raisins.
More raisins?
Raisin brokers, raisin shippers, and raisin raisers work furiously to meet the Kellogg's demand.
More raisins!
It's been tough on some of us.
More raisins.
But it's been worth it, because now 2 scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran means even more raisins than ever before.
More raisins.
We will return to the CBS Sunday Movie, My Father, My Son.
Tuesday, a pleasant afternoon's ride turns into a terror-stricken journey to hell. 4 helpless women stalked by murderous fugitives
They are planning to come in here tomorrow and kill us one by one.
struggle to stay alive. A CBS World Movie premiere.
He's coming!
Nightmare at Bitter Creek, Tuesday. Tuesday at 8 on CBS.
What's up, Dad?
It's the Bugs Bunny Mystery Special, then at 8:30.
Wow!
It's Magic Charlie Brown, all Tuesday on CBS.
This is CBS.
It's a beautiful morning.
Having a beautiful morning doesn't require a beautiful morning. Because with McDonald's breakfast sandwiches, people can hold a little bit of sunshine right in their hands. In fact, a taste for McDonald's sizzling bacon, fresh cracked eggs, homemade biscuits, and hot McMuffins draws more people out of their homes than any other.
It's a beautiful.
Of course, you don't need bad weather to have a beautiful morning. McDonald's, America's morning place.
Now, through Monday, the Crescent's entire stock of Sony home entertainment is on sale at incredible savings. Save $500 on this Sony V5 video 8mm auto handycam with autofocus and 2-hour recording. Or save on this Sony 27-inch Trinitron stereo monitor receiver TV with remote control. Only $7.99 with free stand. Sony 100-watt fully remote stereo with double cassette deck and 3-way bass speakers just $5.99. You can save on the entire stock of Sony home entertainment. But hurry, sale ends Monday at the Crescent.
Your ticket to sports action this weekend. Paul Seebeck at 11.
This delicate orchid bears a pod we know as the vanilla bean. For some, this may be the first time you've ever seen natural vanilla, and this may be the first time you've really tasted it. Breyers all-natural ice cream. Nothing artificial. Just fresh milk, real cream, pure sugar. So that true vanilla taste really comes through. Breyers ice cream. It's like tasting vanilla for the first time.
Chewing great-tasting Trident after sugary snacks helps fight cavities. Now repeat after me. Chocolate a la Trident. Donuts a la Trident. Pie a la Trident. Trident, millions of teeth, can't be wrong.
When your huskies have the muskies, say doggone it with new Carpet Fresh soft scent for pets. With Valex, a patented ingredient that works where odors are trapped. Leaves a doggone soft scent. Say doggone it with new Carpet Fresh soft scent for pets.
Mom and Dad bought this table the year I was born. Look at it. Beautiful. And all Mom did was dust every week with Pledge. And now Endust says watch out for buildup? After 28 years? Come on. Pledge is self-cleaning for a fresh shine every time you dust. Compare that to Endust, which just evaporates, leaving wood looking as dry and defenseless as before. A Pledge shine protects and cares for wood.
Pledge, a fresh shine every time.
For 28 years and counting.
Hon, about the new air conditioning system.
I'll take care of it.
Well, I did a little checking around myself, and...
A little?
I think we should get an Amana.
Amana? Look, you don't just open the phone book and stop at the A's. I mean, you gotta do research.
Amana's dependable. It'll last us years, and it'll lower our cooling costs.
Fine. But I think you better let me look into this, huh?
Fine.
Yeah.
Maybe these will help.
Well, that's a start. Yeah.
When you know exactly what you want, Amana.
We will return to Carl Malden and Keith Carradine in My Father, My Son.
Kate and Allie are celebrating.
It's our 100th episode, so we're playing ourselves.
And they're taking you on a stroll down memory lane.
Anything we did, we always did with dignity.
It's a million laughs from 100 shows.
Magic of television.
Kate and Allie's greatest hits and finest moments. Then when designing women get stranded,
It's the worst snowstorm in 20 years.
it snowballs into a nightmare.
I don't believe it. That's the Motel in Psycho.
Oh, sure, I understand.
Monday, all starting at 8 on CBS.
Monday, live from Taipei, it's the 1988 Miss Universe pageant. Alan Thicke and Tracy Scoggins host as 66 of the world's most beautiful women compete for the crown. An unforgettable night of suspense, glamour, and entertainment in a land of exotic mystery. Find out if our own Miss USA wins. Live Monday at 9 on CBS.
Brooke Logan wants what she may never have. Ridge Forrester.
She's after him for all the wrong reasons.
But when love is forbidden, you always want more. Weekdays.
CBS Sports Break, sponsored by Bud Light.
Good evening. It will be the Boston Celtics and the Detroit Pistons in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics surviving a seventh-game scare from the Atlanta Hawks today as Larry Bird scored 20 of his 34 points in the fourth period, connecting on 9 of 10 shots from the field. The Western Conference Finals begin tomorrow with Los Angeles hosting Dallas. More after this.
Do you know why Spuds McKenzie has so much fun at parties? Because he's always in control. Spuds knows it's cool to live by one simple rule. Know when to say when.
A reminder from Anheuser-Busch.
Lanny Watkins, playing in his hometown, came from 5 strokes back to win the Colonial by a stroke. It was his 18th victory in his 18-year career. In stock car racing, Terry Labonte pocketed $200,000, winning the final round of the special NASCAR race in Charlotte, North Carolina. For CBS Sports Break, I'm Ken Squire.
This is CBS.
Summer means outdoor fun, and you'll make the most of it with Shopko's Summer Sale Pocketbook. Save $30 on this 8x10-foot cabin tent, now just $49.99. Wenzel sleeping bags mean a good night's sleep, whatever the conditions, just $14.99 to $39.99. 48-quart Got coolers hold everything you need for your summer outing, $13.99 after a $2 rebate. Get to Shopko's Summer Sale, then get outside.
Come on back, world. The party's on in Calgary.
Calgary's world-class summer fun and games are heating up. The Calgary Stampede, July 8th to 17th. 10 days of Western wildness, sure to bring out the cowboy in you. Come, it's a party you won't want to miss.
Come on back, world. The party's on in Calgary.
The Calgary Exhibition and Stampede, July 8th to 17th.
Catch up on the talk about Hollywood. E.T. this week, Sunday night on KREM-TV.
That changed the direction of the wind, directing the flow of the rushing air to help keep them firmly in contact with the road. Mercury. The cars that change the direction of the wind are changing the direction of automotive design. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
If you think you've heard all there is about aspirin, think again. Today, there's an even better aspirin formula, Anacin. Clinical tests show that Anacin relieves headache pain better than regular strength aspirin.
Anacin, a better aspirin formula.
My son recommended Preparation H for my hemorrhoidal symptoms. Why should I listen to a kid? That kid is also a doctor.
It often relieves pain and itching for hours, helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue, and soothes painful irritation.
Doctors know best.
Mom, hi. Listen to this. Well, of course you hardly hear anything. It's my new Whirlpool dishwasher. Yes, it's on. Oh, it cleans great. Everything just cleans. And it's so quiet, we won't have to shout anymore. Mom, what's all that noise? Oh, it's your dishwasher.
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
The idea that one dog food is best for every dog is silly. Puppies, for instance, need calcium for growing bones, so there's Cycle Puppy. Older dogs need the easily digestible protein in Cycle Senior. Overweight dogs need satisfying meals with fewer calories, Cycle Light, while healthy adult dogs need the balanced nutrition of Cycle Adult. Cycle, because no one dog food is right for every dog.
Toyota. It's advertised as who could ask for anything more. Nissan. They say it makes you feel like driving. Honda states that they make it simple. So why are so many of these make it simple, who could ask for anything more, make you feel like driving automobiles being traded in on the new four-door Chevy Corsica and the new Chevy Beretta Coupe? Time marches on.
It's a beautiful morning, hot biscuits rising with the sun. I think we're done.
McDonald's takes biscuits hot from the oven and turns them into delicious breakfast sandwiches.
Beautiful.
Instead of waiting and waiting for your allergy medicine to work, try new Alleract. Its antihistamine gives you more relief faster from the cause of runny nose and sneezing than any you can buy. For more relief faster, now there's Alleract.
Morning.
He's being really strange today.
Well, they're all strange at 17.
No, I mean strange.
Oh, I'm dealing with your changes. Good morning. As best I can. And though I miss the boy, I kind of like the man. So I'm enjoying the debut of that good to the last drop feeling of Maxwell House and you.
You like a little cream and sugar?
No, thanks. How's the coffee? It's good. It's really good. Good.
Good.
Good.
That's the good to the last drop feeling of Maxwell House. Only Maxwell House. That's the good to the last.
Isn't life magnificent?
Maxwell
House has its moments.
My Father, My Son, the CBS Sunday Movie, will return.
The NBA playoffs. So close you can feel it.
Nothing artificial, no sweeteners, just 100% pure entertainment. The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. Then Jake's ex-lover wants to catch a killer.
Karen's going undercover.
You're not serious. I've never slept with a cop before. On Jake and the Fat Man. And the Equalizer gets a plea for help.
I'm worried about my dad. I think he's in a lot of trouble.
Can McCall pull the plug on nuclear theft?
Plutonium.
All Wednesday on CBS.
This is CBS.
Not everyone can rip a phone book in half, but anyone can rip the price in half on this luxurious Simmons Beauty Rest mattress from the Bond. That's right. Monday only, you pay 1/2 the regular price. Twins are just $129 each piece. Fulls $199 each piece. Queen sets $449 and king sets $599. Pocketed coils and thick layers of poly foam make this half-priced beauty rest a real money saver. Monday only at the Bond.
This is a KREM-2 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mary O'Connell. It's a comfortable 66 degrees in the Spokane area. Coming up at 11, how 85,000 people spend their Sunday at Airway Heights. Plus, Kevin Coe's future may be decided tomorrow. While the final decision comes next month, tomorrow the parole board will consider his sentence. And the enthusiasm of a presidential campaign is here in Spokane, even though the candidate is not. Details at 11. Now this.
I've led the fight in Congress for fair trade because our jobs and our future depend on it. As your senator, I can do even more.
Don Bunker for Senate. He can do more for Washington.
The weather is changing. We'll tell you what direction it's headed coming up after the movie right here on KREM-2 News.
In Whitman County or anywhere, be alert.
From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a zesty ripe olive and mushroom Classico di Sicilia. The regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
The new Black & Decker push-button weed trimmer versus this conventional trimmer. Only Black & Decker has a push-button that lets out line for continuous cutting, no bumping. While the conventional trimmer makes a better sweater, Black & Decker makes an easier-to-use trimmer.
I just adore fresh strawberries, not to mention plump, juicy peaches. But when I can't find my favorite fruits at the market, I can always find them in Weight Watchers yogurt. Light, refreshing Weight Watchers yogurt. The unforbidden fruit.
Introducing the all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Four-wheel disc brakes, a multi-port fuel-injected V6 engine, four-wheel independent suspension, and aerodynamic styling even the wind can't resist. In short, the new Cutlass Supreme is not your father's Oldsmobile.
Morning, Chef.
Hi. Hey, we're out of milk.
We'll go pick up some more. Come on, let's go.
The virtues of milk.
Let's go home.
Milk has thiamine to help boost your energy level. Protein for strong muscles. Milk is surprisingly slim on calories, and it contains essential nutrients to help maintain a healthy heartbeat.
Could you miss me?
Milk, it does a body good. World driving champion Jackie Stewart demonstrates how Scorpio offers all the performance you expect from a German touring sedan. Now, Jackie demonstrates one way Scorpio performs like no other German touring sedan. Scorpio, German performance you can be comfortable with at select Lincoln Mercury dealers.
When the heat is hard today, cool it down and take a break. Take the Nesty, Nesty Punch. Take the Nesty Punch. Take the Nesty, Nesty Punch.
Only Nesty's unique blend makes iced tea this refreshing.
Take the Nesty, Nesty Punch.
Of all the ideas cooked up to make life easier in the kitchen, there's one simple idea nobody has improved on. And now there's another. Reynolds Wrap, and Reynolds Plastic Wrap. Make it right from the start.
Back in Minnesota, Susie and I shared our bulky sweaters that hid our love for dessert. Now I'm in L.A., and this is 8-calorie sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. The dessert you don't have to dessert. Hey, Susie, need some sweaters?
I like to complain to the bakery man when they talk dog buns. You make them so long that when you eat your hot dog up, you still have this bun left. That isn't very neat. So I say, make your bun shorter.
How about a hot dog that's longer? Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs. They fit your bun bite for juicy bite.
Never mind.
And now resealable to stay fresher longer.
This is Dan Rather. For insight into the stories that shape our lives, turn to the experience you can trust. Weeknights on the CBS Evening News.
She was his dream woman, and she was his perfect wife. Then, a tragic accident, a daring second chance for life.
They can place this woman's brain into your wife's body.
But only one woman will survive.
I want to see her. What will she look like?
2 husbands and one unbelievable choice.
Who is it that you want to love? Strangers to each other.
I don't know what to do.
Where does one love end and another begin? Who is Julia next Sunday?
Tuesday, a pleasant afternoon's ride turns into a terror-stricken journey to hell. 4 helpless women stalked by murderous fugitives
They are planning to come in here tomorrow and kill us one by one.
struggle to stay alive. A CBS World Movie premiere.
He's coming!
Nightmare at Bitter Creek, Tuesday.
Charlton Heston is the father. John Savage is the son. Maud Adams is the woman who married one but loved the other. Nairobi Affair, Thursday.
Friday from Carnegie Hall, an historic night of American music and entertainment. Join our all-star cast in a spectacular celebration for Irving Berlin, America's most beloved songwriter. Don't miss the stirring emotion, the songs of a century. It's Irving Berlin's 100th birthday celebration, Friday at 9 on CBS.
Inside the Kremlin, join Dan Rather and Charles Kuralt for a rare look at Russia's long-hidden treasures, beginning Wednesday on the CBS Evening News.
This is CBS.
These days, in Arizona and Colorado, people are beginning to ask for a very special beer.
Henry!
A beer that until recently has been available only on the West Coast. Henry Weinhardt's Private Reserve.
Henry's for the house!
A beer brewed only in Oregon, in limited quantities. In the old-fashioned, traditional way.
Tastes mighty good.
Must get pretty hot out on the range. Rain. Rain?
Oh, no, we're here on a convention. This here's
Harold Smith, DCI, Sales and Marketing Development.
And Larry Brennan, I'm in software.
Hey!
Yeah, Tom,
don't I need you guys? Marty Earth, Consumer Research.
Henry Weinhardt's Private Reserve.
Look at those marvelous skin boots.
Once you try it, we think you'll like it.
Well, actually, ostrich.
It's the West's first true premium beer.
These are eel skin and armadillo.
Mine are kangaroos.
Big is back! Big sun, big sail, big splash, big wave, big hat, big drink, big kiss, big wing, big feet, big fries, big bite, big guys. Good time, great taste. Super size makes it my place.
Super sizes are back. Larger than large Coca-Cola. Super size shakes and fries. For limited time, they're as quick as a drive-through.
Big fries, real thick, big coke, real quick. A good time, great.